Hello, YouTube. It's me coming to you from my dining room floor. I just painted my nails and I don't like this color. I hate it when I do that. I hate it when I look at all my nail colors because I have them like this, right? I have them on like these things. And I pick a nail color, and especially when I step out of my like element, this would not be something I would typically pick, but sometimes I like the darker tones or something. Maybe it'll grow on me. I just have like a lot of red at the ends of my fingers, and I feel like that's what throws off a lot of nail colors for me. But anyway, this is a more lighthearted video than my last video, and as you can tell, I am wearing makeup today. It is January 3rd, I think. I was more functionable today. I know that sounds strange to some people. I know I did not lose a human. I know I have a lot more significant devastating loss ahead of me with, like, family members. I know all that. But I'm really struggling with my dog, and so but I wanted to do another video because I was better today. I was just better. That definitely doesn't mean that I didn't struggle throughout the day or that like different things didn't come up, and I did totally break down one time, and I didn't mean to. My kids were there, and I didn't mean to, but it happened. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time, and I struggled a while ago. I took all the ornaments off my Christmas tree. And the last ornament that I took off of the Christmas tree was a picture of Mia. And I thought I started this Christmas season out with her. Like, when I put this Christmas tree up, she wasn't exhibiting any signs of congestive heart failure. When I put the tree up, it felt like she would be here to put it up with me again next year, and she's gone. It came on fast. She dealt with some symptoms for about 3 weeks, and then it went quickly, which I'm really grateful for. I've been spending a lot of time in prayer about it, like in gratitude, because if I don't, I'll get really like upset and hurt and angry and all this, because there's a lot of blessings in the way everything went. So that's where I'm trying to like really stay. That's where I'm trying to stay. Trying to be healthy about it and go ahead and process it. But it's just hard, She lived here with me every day. So anyway, we have some plans for where she's at. We have some plans. And I'm hoping by the time we get to doing all of that stuff, it won't be as raw, and maybe it'll be easier for me to do, because even, right now, I don't feel like I could do those things. We're going to make a little flower bed and everything, but I was like, right now, I don't feel like I could do that. But anyway, I just wanted to do like a little video that was a little more upbeat than my last one. I'm still pretty consumed with it, but it's getting better. It's getting better. Yeah. Anyway, my husband went gigging tonight. He should be home pretty soon. I took down like the Christmassy decorations. I still have like a lot of trees up that's like more wintry or whatever. Or like, I know probably come like February, some of them will feel more Christmassy, and I'll even just gradually put them away. But right now, I've taken like what I consider to be Christmassy down. And I took all the ornaments off the tree, and my picks out of the tree, but the tree is still up. And I put laundry. Oh, shoot. I've got to go switch over some laundry. Oh, no. Okay, I've got to do that. And then I painted my nails this color that I'm not really happy with. And then I thought, I'm going to get on here and I'm going to do a little short video, and then I'm going to get ready and go to bed. Now I'm going to switch the laundry over. And I'm going to go get ready for bed and go to bed. If you know anything about gigging, it's like a later in the evening situation. You know, it's got to be like after dark and stuff. And so they went, and then they were going to have like a fish fry and, you know, whatever. And so he'll be home late, but he'll be home, I don't know, I would think within the next hour or two, surely he'll be home. There was a little bit of an accident out on the river tonight, but my husband wasn't involved. I feel sorry for the man that was. I don't know him, but my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they know him. So I had a little bit of a jump scare earlier when my local news put a thing out, and it was like where on the river my husband was. I was like, oh no. And he was a part of their gigging party, but yeah, so that was scary. Like my nerves are just not set up for something like that right now. That would always freak me out, but like my nerves aren't real good. And tonight I had a snack I should not have had. I had these corn chips and I had some chocolate milk, which I really haven't been eating for a few days very much, so I'm eating all the wrong things when I am eating. So I need to get a grip on that. But at least tonight I got hungry. So that's got to be some sort of improvement, right? Because I was like not hungry before. Yeah. So I just wanted to hop on here and say a quick hey. I have some things to make videos about, like in the near future, in the next few weeks. I've got to get in and see my chiropractor. My back is hurting and stuff like that, and I think that, you know, there's like been a lot of stress and like a lot of tension and just stuff like that, and it would be nice to just get adjusted, and maybe that'll help with some of that too, and whatever. And it's a big week coming up. You know, we're starting back with our homeschooling. We've been on Christmas break, and like I said, my whole world has been shook a couple of times since we went on Christmas. Like, everything was fine. Mia was having some symptoms, but everything was fine, and we went on Christmas break, and it was like, holy cow. And then you turn around again, it's like, holy cow. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah. No wonder my nerves are not good. You know? It makes sense. So, I'm going to hop off here. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to go switch over the laundry, wash my face, brush my teeth, put pajamas on, go to bed. In that order, probably. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.